Alright, in this video we are going to see how to create this mockup using Figma. As you can see, this is going to be the episode number 8, so we are slightly moving forward to the advanced version. So if I zoom in, the header section, and then comes the about us section, and then comes the other about us section, and then comes the service section, which is card, and then we have our latest blog, and then we have our team section and a call to action button, and finally the address and the contact us form. So in this particular video we are just going to create with the help of Figma, but later in the coming video we will be creating this same page with the help of WP plugin called WP Bakery, WordPress plugin called WP Bakery. So this WordPress plugin will make the image into actual web page, and we'll make it live, and after that we will create or extract the single portion, like this single portion, about a single portion, service single portion, blog post single portion, and we will convert it into HTML and CSS. Fine, now let's work on the Figma. To follow along, I'll leave all the images in the description so that you can start with me along with the working Figma file. So this is a Figma file which I have created. Let me export it. So if you click here, file, save local copy, and I'll leave this link in the description. So this is going to be episode number 8, so we'll save it as Figma raw file. Now what we do is, let's create a new file. Let's delete this and get into the frame. Click on frame. You should see the desktop version. Now let's select this. We don't need these two. Get into the frame again. Click on desktop. Now the desktop is selected. It seems small. You can make this just by dragging the bottom portion. Now over here we have the banner section. Let's place the image first. This is first image. Just drag it, fill it completely. Now use the rectangle tool and place the image over it, and let us give the color as black and make it transparent. Zoom in. Now type T, click here, and give the logo. We don't have logo, I'm just giving my channel name as a logo. Select the text, and you can give the text as 55 pixel, and the font is going to be Roboto. Alt drag, make sure to press shift, and let's give this 25 or 30. Now let's make this bold. Shift and alt drag again one more time. Alt drag, alt drag. Now you know how to make this. Alt drag, select this, alt drag. Now group it, select all, and press shift E for auto layout. Now you can increase the height and width, whichever you like. Sorry, you can increase the space between, so I leave as it is. And now you can change the text. I'm leaving it to you. Now type T again. We want the text. Type T, paste it, press V. We don't need this. Get this guy and give the size of 55, and just drag it over here and give the color white. And where do we want to break? We want to break on ideas. Just break it. And now we need paragraph. Type T again and just drag it, paste it, select all, and make this 25 and give the color white. A little opaque is also okay, so little transparent is also okay. Just slide to the right, sorry, left, to increase the transparent. Now we need button. Click R for rectangle, and the text would be read more. Type and just place this over, appropriately size it, select this read more, and give the color as orange. Select this and make it as a group, and give it here, and select the shape by pressing Ctrl. What we can do is we can give the border radius, let's give 30, and cool. If you want, you can make the size smaller. So we have completed the first step. Now let's work on the second step. We need 3 boxes, a rectangle. First one, alt drag, make it smaller, alt drag again. That is now fixed. Now select these two, or you can make this a little bigger. Select all and give the border radius of 30. Now you can place the images. Select this, open, click on this rectangle, select this, the second one, and the third one. Cool. Now let's select this guy, alt drag, and give the color black, and alt drag, and about us, and we need to make this as small, and give the color, and it takes more width. Now just place it appropriately, and we have our text. We have completed this. Select all and have the position properly, and after that type T, make a placeholder, and give the text. Select all, A7, 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 and 25 or 30. Now select this guy, alt drag, take it out. Now alt drag again, give the size properly. So completed. So let's duplicate this, alt drag, and make it as a group, Ctrl G. Cool. Now select all, make it as a group, and then we have a large text. Select individually, select this guy, alt drag and paste it here. We want the text to be this one, and then select this, alt drag and take it out. Now make a copy of it and just remove the line which is not required. Make this smaller. Want this to be smaller, let's make this 40, or let's say 45, and now create a rectangle, place the image. So the image that we need is this one. Click here, and then we have adjust the height properly. Alt drag and give the text, make it smaller, 35, and alt drag. We just need 2 lines. So first let's decrease the size, and then we'll decide the text. We just need 2 lines, so whatever is there after 2 lines, just delete it and make the height smaller. Now you can place the image. I have downloaded all the required Font Awesome images, so you can download it from the internet. I'm choosing the random one to save time. Press shift and make the size properly. Select all, alt drag. Now you can increase this one, this height. Alt drag again. Fine. Now let's work on the, let's select it and make it as a group. Let's select the other one. Let's create the other one. Let's select this, alt drag, and the text is going to be, we don't need this, we're completed. Web service, make it bigger, and then this one. Now what we need to do is type T, just drag it and paste the text. Select all, 25 is 30 seems alright, and give the color grayish, A7, 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 and that's alright. Just make this width smaller and select this guy individually and increase the width. Now we need to create a box. So let's create a box first. Alt drag, select everything, make this smaller. Now create another rectangle just on top of this, and if you want, we need to make this little smaller than the container. Alt drag. Now just place the image. So let's check the image on the desktop. We need this guy, paste it, cool. Now type T, or you can just drag the top portion, select this, press V for move tool, control click, alt drag, and make this at the top. So we could not find it. Alt control Z, here it is, and these guys are at the top. So what we can do is, actually we should have properly grouped it, or else we would be in trouble. Select all, control G, and make this as banner. Select the whole section, control G, and call it as about us, and fine, now we are almost there. Now let's select these guys and paste it close to us so that whenever we need we'll just drag and drop. So if you see, this is outside the desktop, so these content are outside the desktop, so by that we can identify it, select it and give the text web designing, and what you can do is take this guy out because it's already in the group. Select this guy and take this guy out, and now you can insert it, and then we need to make alt drag. Let us below, we don't want this to be below. Alt drag, take it out and then paste it, make it smaller, just delete everything. Now we'll fill this with white. Likewise, we'll just drag it, make it a group. So before making a group, let's first create the rectangle and take this below, control open square bracket. So I'm leaving this to you. We have almost done this. You just need to align it properly. Alt drag, control D and select this guy, alt drag. Now you can change the text. I'm leaving it to you. Cool. Make this smaller. Select this guy and now select these section. These would be repeated for multiple times. Let's take this out. Now group this as service. So I've completed the service section. Now let's work on the blog post. As I said, this is going to get repeated. Make it as a group. Just alt and drag and paste it over here. Now I believe you can change the text. We don't want to waste our time on changing the text. Now let's create a rectangle, create a square, just make a duplicate of it and paste it. Now fill this first square with the image, and for the second, first we'll check whether it is properly fitting the section. No, it doesn't. You have to make this little smaller. Select these two sections, make it little smaller, select all again, alt drag, and cool, it's working. Now just fill the text, type T, paste it, and we want this to be of 20, and just make this as 2 line, increase the line height, just it's over here. Cool, I'm leaving it to you. Now you understood what we want. Alt drag and give the date and make this as regular, and that's it. Alt drag and place it over here. So now you can just increase make the size different, image different. Now we can place the image of the icon. Choose any icon. I'm just getting into the black and choosing whichever fits. Let's select this, alt drag but on the actual output, if you notice, I have used the proper one, the plus one. Now make it, so before making it as a group, just alt drag it one more time and just make this as a group and call it as service. So this is the second one, our team section. I'm leaving it to you. You can change the text. A rectangle, just make a rectangle and first check whether it is fitting properly. No, it doesn't. Select all, decrease the width of all. Now that looks cool. Now you can fill the image. I'm just going to fill first image and I leave this to you so that you can follow along. Select this guy, take it out and properly place it and give the name. I'll give my name and center the position of it, and let's give this 25. Now make a duplicate of it and give the designation, and we'll make this regular. And cool. Now what you need to do is you can decrease the font size to 20 and place it properly. Now we can delete all and make a duplicate of this, make it as a group, alt drag, control D, and here you go. Now the call to action button, select a rectangle, and we don't need rectangle, we'll directly place the image. Choose the image, this one, alt drag, without pressing alt, just drag it, and we need a rectangle, and make the color white and transparent. Now you can fill the text. The text, we'll use this one, drag it over here, select all and drag it close to us. Now individually select this, alt drag, just place this over here, zoom in, so make this as 45, 30 or 40 was okay. So that's cool. Now fill this with white, and let's take this one and paste it, make this smaller so that it fits. Now remove the unwanted text, we'll just keep 3 lines and remove everything. Select all, make this transparent, a little transparent. Now let me make this little bigger so that we can fit the button. Actually, let's delete this, alt drag, zoom in, so that seems alright. Let's just increase, and now you can increase this image width as well. Cool. Now you can play with the font. I'm leaving this to you. Now again we need the heading. Let's select all, paste it over here, zoom in. Before that, before placing this, we'll group everything and call it as team and call to action button. Now we'll place this for contact us, zoom in. I'm leaving to you, you can change the text. And then what we need is, we need an ellipse. Place the ellipse and fill this with our primary color, and inside the ellipse I want to place the font awesome icon properly, so I'm just going to use one font awesome icon, and later on I'm just going to just repeat by pressing alt and drag. So marker. So location, just place this properly. This seems to be too big. Make this smaller, group it, and select this guy digitally, alt drag, and let's take this guy out and delete this one, and now you can place it inside, and you can decrease the size, let's say 35, and you can add the phone number or visitors. For we'll just use a phone number. Anyway, we are going to just drag and drop it, sorry, make a duplicate of it, and let it be regular, and let the font size be, font family, font color be light +91. So this is not my phone number, I won't recommend you to do anything. So alt drag, so this seems to be too big, let me make this slightly smaller, zoom in, fine. Now select this guy and increase, select this guy, increase, select this guy, increase. So I leave this to you, just properly fill the, use the rectangle tool again. Now place this below and decrease the opacity, and finally you know what to do. I have a rectangle, name, email, name, phone, and this is going to be email, alt drag, and this is going to be message. And finally let's have the button, select the button and place it here, zoom in, properly place it, and give the text. I am leaving this to you, you can type the text inside, name, email, phone, fine. That's all for this video. If you see, we have almost completed. This design won't be 100%, but you get the idea. I'll leave the images so that you can copy the exact thing and follow.